Come on, Elsa. You want to come back in? Come on. Well, what livestock guardian dogs are for. Tank is out here making all kinds of ruckus. And since she's a tiny baby, she's been in the house, but she was in there making all kinds of noise too. So I let her out with him for a little bit here. And he was carrying on. There must be a coyote out back somewhere. And then he stopped barking. And then, so she started barking. And then she went to go take off that way, and he jumped in front of her and stopped her. It was cute as can be. He's like, no, you're not, little person. So I guess she's actually okay out here by herself. I'm not going to completely trust it, but I'll let her back in a bit. But she can go out with him for a little bit. And go catch the bad guys, Tank. Come on, Elsa. Let's come back in, okay? Go snatch her up and bring her back in. If I can catch her. She doesn't like to be caught. So, alright, Tank. Well, you can see she's back in. I need to let her out. She's whining. But it's 6 in the morning now versus 2. And I didn't get her back in. I tried and chased her. And she went around the house. But Tank was doing a pretty good job protecting her. So I came back in and laid back down. And a couple minutes later, there was Tank with Elsa right behind him in my bedroom. So he brought her back to me. And I let him back out. But time to get kids ready for school, and I'll be back. Okay, well, Bubba's off to school, and it was a fun night with Tank and Elsa. And he just opened up the door himself, brought her back in, which was super nice of him. No accidents last night for her, which was super good in the house. But the reason that we have the livestock guardian dogs out here is obviously the sheep and the chickens. Mostly, they also watch over, calves. We have a lot of predators out here. So we have coyotes, and they're really big coyotes. We used to live in Tennessee and Illinois, and those coyotes are like half the size of the ones here. Like, these look like wolves to me. They're massive. And then we have a lot of mountain lions, a lot of them. So, and they're great. We had Tank and his sister, but his sister passed away a few weeks ago. She had got pyometra, and we took her to the vet, but the antibiotics didn't help, and we ended up having to put her down. It was really sad. So Tank, so we had to get another Pyrenees. I wanted another Pyrenees. Tank is a Kangal. She's a Pyrenees. And the reason is Tank pretty much guards like up here around the house. And right now, everybody's kind of up here because we're working on fencing, working on getting the new chicken range coops so we can drag them across the pastures and things like that. But everybody's up here right now, and he stays here. But when they go out there, the one thing about Pyrenees is they like go around the entire property. And they kind of surveil everything. And Elsa used to do it constantly. You never could find her. She was somewhere off, checking everything. But Tank, he kind of guards up here by the house. So it's nice to have kind of two going on because, we always have animals that are up here for one reason or another. Calving, lambing, whatever. Injured animal, sick animal. Something happens. It never ends. But they are great if you have a very large property or farm, homestead. I wouldn't recommend a Pyrenees or a Kangal, or definitely not a Kangal, for somebody that's in a small area, small yard, apartment, small house. They need a lot of room, and I can show you. So a couple weeks ago, Tank got trapped into the garage. And that is what he did to the garage door, from the inside of the garage door. That's insane. Like, he ate through the garage door. And yes, it's old. We have a 1930s homestead that we are remodeling, and we have a lot to do out here. And we're working the land with all these regenerative things with the sheep and the chickens and the cows to get the soil into better health. And also we do grass-fed and pasture-raised. So we're also doing planting for green manure and cover crops and things like that. So we're doing all of that. But yeah, that's one reason I definitely wouldn't recommend having a dog that size in a small area. I mean, imagine if that was, your house. That would be terrible. So, but you can hear her. It's still early morning. So, but gonna get ready here and we can go feed everybody. Hey, little puppy. Okay, so I'm gonna go out and feed these chickens and turkeys. I've been feeding them out of the corrals because my sheep are hungry, and yeah, I can't get anywhere in there, and nobody will get a chance to eat with the sheep. So I have some electric fences on the way for them, so I can get them back out to pasture. But I'm waiting on the charger to come in. But they're up here until we can get some of the fencing done. So we're working with NRCS to get our fencing done, because our fencing is literal sticks. So come on, chickens. Come on, guys. Here they come. Come on, guys. Come on, turkeys. I gotta throw some in for that white turkey because he's silly and he don't know how to get out of anything. There you go, turkey. And here they come. See? They just follow along. And then I will go in there and check for eggs, but I have any because Tank is a egg eater. So I got a chicken door for the new pasture coop that we're getting, and that way they can come out during the day and range around the coop, even though like we pull it across the ground. With them being able to get out during the day too, it'll help with having to move them every single day. I can move them like every 2 days, maybe 3 if I'm lucky, but probably every 2 days. Tank, do not eat the chicken food. But yeah, so I got the door, so it automatically every day opens and closes, and I'm getting a little solar thing quick for chicken lights too for the egg layers. And like my ones up here, they're just kind of like my pets and my own personal egg layers. But for the ones that we're going to use for actual market production, we're going to do Isa Browns for the egg layers. They lay up to 300 eggs a year, which is a lot. And then we're going to do Freedom Ranger. Did I turn that on? Yeah, I did. Freedom Ranger chickens for the meat birds. And I would really like to do turkeys, but I only have one pasture coop coming right now. What I'm thinking is maybe in July, probably taking the pasture, or after harvesting those set of chickens, because they're at about 11 weeks to raise out a Freedom Ranger to harvest time, and then switching over to turkeys for Thanksgiving season, so they'll be ready for that season. Haven't fully decided, but that's what I've been really thinking on lately. So I guess we'll see. And there's Bully. Hi, Bully. What's up, buddy? He's been so funny. He's been chasing the tractor lately. If I can get a good video of that. I haven't had a chance to get a video of that, but it's pretty funny. And then I have Angel and Whiskey up here for training purposes. And noisy turkeys. Everybody's in here right now trying to get the chicken food. Water everybody. Oh, Bully. What's up, buddy? What's up, man? I don't have anything for you. Looks like they still have plenty of hay for this morning. I need to water them. I'm gonna go in and see if I have any eggs, but once again, like I said, I doubt it. I highly doubt it. So, one thing is with that hole in the garage door, the chickens have been going in there and laying eggs in a box of bolts. So, that works, I guess. I mean, it's one way that Tank can't get the eggs, but as for out here, I'm not getting any eggs, and I haven't for a while. So I'm really excited about getting that pasture coop and getting that door so they can still go in and out. Tank can't get their eggs because it's not really going to do very well for market production if I can't get any eggs. So, but they're going to be with them. We have organic pastures. We're working on finishing up certification for that. So raised on organic pastures. We're going to use an organic supplemental feed. I'll probably ferment the feed a little bit because it does seem to help. And I've read on the Isa Browns, even especially, it does help with egg production also. And I'm really excited about being able to add the chickens to our repertoire. But as of right now, I am working on a state grant right now to try to get a poultry processing, mobile poultry processing unit. And with that unit, I'll be able to process them with federal inspection, the chickens, and we don't have anybody close to us. So you either have to go to Nebraska or Utah to have USDA inspected poultry processing. But if I can get that mobile unit here, then I will be able to do that, and I'll be able to ship it across state lines. But as of right now, we can only sell poultry in the state of Wyoming. And so our CSA this year is only going to be for the state of Wyoming. However, we do sell our beef nationwide because it is USDA inspected. Also our lamb and the Manjalitsa pork that we partner with Wyoming Manjalitsa with. So, yeah. So that's what we have going on right now. I'm waiting for Bully to get out of the way so I can go in here. He's so nice. He really is, but he's still a bull. And he's been awful playful, and watching him attack the tractor these past few days, I don't really want to be in there with him playing. I'm gonna try it. Ugh, door. Hi, Shark Vision. It's my bottle lamb. And she's due this year. We should be lambing any day soon, so we'll get lots of videos of lambing. Excited about that. We do have Bully. Come on, Bully. Come on, dude. I just need to get in there. Come on, Bully. Move. Move. Bully. Move. Move. Come on. Ah, shit. No, you don't. Dude. Look, I will pet you through a gate, and that's what I'm going to do. But I don't have nothing for you. Yeah. I don't take chances like that. Oh, thank you, Angel. That helped. Get a horse to move him. Turn around, Bully. Go. I just want to get in the barn. I do not like to be in small spaces with bulls. I have had more than my fair share of bull attacks. Not from him, but I kind of have bull PTSD after the last bit of issues. But yep, absolutely no eggs in here. And get ready to clean all these barns up and get everybody moved out. Go, go, go. Will you move? Move. Please move. Thank you.